Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Down! Now ready, ready? Set! Go! Here we go, here we go! Huh. Set! Ready! 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 Let go! Set! Set it! Come on! Ready! Let's go now! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Here we go! Shot! Go! Let's go! Huh. Down! Ready! 19. Check out. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timber. Ready. Stop. Ready. 60 by 6. Ready. Ready. Bronco 80. Get out. Set. Ready. Set up. Go. Come on. Come on. Huh. Let's go now. Ready. Ready, ready. Check out. Here we go. Shot. Hunt. Let's go. Ready. Down. Get up. Shut up. Ready, ready. Set. Go.
On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Browns. His guys trying to get back to winning football, and they've dropped their last two. Facing off against him, head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. So glad to have you with us here. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call. Joshua Carty with the honors. And we're off and running from the Inner Harbor. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 22
New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lamar off to play fake. Looking to his fullback now. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. First down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Browns' 18-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
And the Baltimore first down.
A draw now. This is Henry. Has room into the secondary. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson throwing here. Escapes them, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender comes away with it. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So here come the Browns on offense, readying for their opening drive. They're led out by the Colorado and Jackson State products. It's Shedeur Sanders.
People who get stuck on the last name or draft day fall will lose sight of the QB that this guy can be in the NFL. Confidence is a funny thing, especially from the outside, to judge what it may look like, what it may sound like, but I know this. You've got to have it to play in this league.
And it's going to be brought down up at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
42-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for Baltimore. First and 10 at the 20.
Lamar now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. That'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here.
It's a gain of...
It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First down.
Come on.
Another one for Ford. Breaks the tackle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Browns.
Ready?
First down.
19 Tigers.
First
Go.
and 10 at the
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Okay, break.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Sanders will keep it. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
At their own 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Middle.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. Gets it to the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Browns 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
a 6-yard pickup.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 2nd and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Sanders going to throw on 4th. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season.
43 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. We've got a screen to the running back. Down to the 10. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Ready.
That's another Browns 1st down.
Ready.
1st and goal.
Ford
2-yard line.
runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Cardi now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns tie things up at 14.
Joshua Cardi to
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Patterson now to return it. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down just inside the 25. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
It's Henry on the counter. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This one's hauled in by Wester. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation.
Punt formation.
It ends up a good return for them. Up past their own 40. The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. The give up the middle to Ford. He cuts it back right. Still going inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
13 more yards. That's another Browns.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14. Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Patterson now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And
One of the tight ends in motion left. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Ravens in need of some points before the break. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And again, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Quick slant complete. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for a Browns.
Ford straight ahead. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Browns.
Looking out of the gun. Sanders. Catch made. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Sanders back to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report.
Our
Scott?
tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The New York Football Giants at home to take on the LA Rams. And here's the former Tennessee Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. one of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Giants run their winning streak to double digits as they get their 10th straight victory. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals quarterback. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Cardinals needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Houston Texans. And this is Parker Washington. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Jags find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On first down, here's Sanders. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. They've got first down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Jackson now on 3rd. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. He has it at the 22. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Leads to second
Ball
and
stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. This is Ford on the handoff. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
brings up second.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's a give to Ford. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
That's good for a Browns.
Let's go.
First down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On the move, headed right. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Here's a toss play, Ford. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Get it. Like it, like it.
Looking to throw. It's caught. Fannin has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hold the ready.
yard gain on the play. That's another Browns.
Here we go. Shaq.
First down.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Well, from more than a couple of first downs away, it is 2nd and quite a bit after that sack. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Patterson now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
DC ready.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Caught by Flowers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
11 more
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Another Baltimore first down.
From the pistol, Henry. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
Another
And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sit on! Sit on!
Running once more with Henry. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, middle,
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. Air it out on third. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
28. Browns 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Browns send Jerome forward, ready to begin another drive. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey,
Trying the left side with Sampson. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throw right side, caught by Fannin. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Sanders going to throw here on first. Going deep here for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. Jukes away from one. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
To the ground with Ford. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. To throw now is Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
The drive begins with Henry. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Now it's Lamar. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 35. Browns 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Finds the in route, complete. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
To number 3.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On the carry, it's Ford. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Sanders back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 38-yard line.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Lamar off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the Browns' 38-yard line.
Pressure coming, it's Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
33. And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
Ravens 42. Browns 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completes. This is Fannin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Browns first down. A gain of 15. First down, Browns.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Number 7, Brian Thomas Jr.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Browns trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one's caught, Judy has it. And they bring him down around the 34.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Browns. First and 10 at the 34.
On first down, here's Sanders. Catch made left side by Judy.
Sanders.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 28.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. All in left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's Ford. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
1 yard gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. There's a dive up the middle. The second down run good for 4. That brings up third down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson off the play action. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores. But there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Your defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
And the Browns first down.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Thomas Jr.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hits his running back. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first. Time running out here, down to a half a minute to go.
A gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
Throwing it again here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Only 7 seconds remaining.
That's another Browns.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Ready? Liking 18. Shut up. Go. Let's go now. Let's go. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Ready. Let's go. Here we go. Shot. Come on. Shot. Here we go. Go. Shot. Ready. Let's go. Down. Ready. Ready. Shut up. 70 Lions. Ready. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch, where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Hey, Rob. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Hey, Lion! From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd downs, good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Man in motion here is Washington. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll... Aside. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
As you watch the tape from last week, it really just came down to decision-making. Just too often he made the wrong throw, the wrong read, the wrong decision, and it ended up costing his team pretty heavily. So it gets back to the basics. Just trust your eyes. Take what the defense is giving you. You don't have to force things. As the game goes on, those opportunities to attack, they'll present themselves.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
18 Cardinal. They'll go back to forward on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now the former foul, Dylan Sampson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Gain 2. That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 20.
On the handoff, Ford. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He's taken down behind the line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Shador. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Come on.
Third and 2. Now Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They give it, and it's 4. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
There you go, check.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. That one hard. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cleveland. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Here we go.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Hey, Lion.
First and 10 at the
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. It is third and long.
Brings up third down and 13.
Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bayshore Tootin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
A 56-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Browns offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 6. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Sanders. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Sanders going to throw again. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
On second down, it's 4. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go!
Now a handoff to Ford. And he's into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus. There's a different clarity. There's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Joshua Party to
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. That is Myles Garrett in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion here is Washington. 2nd down, Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Washington. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd.
Now Lawrence. He's got the first down and more than that. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's good for our Jaguars.
Let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They go play action now with Sanders. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
It's now second and
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man is Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Browns first down.
Play action, it's Sanders. Forced to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
As Shador on first down. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2. A throw on the move is caught. It'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down. A run straight ahead, that's 4. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Flush to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Shador Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his second touchdown tonight. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Makes the score Browns 21. Jaguars 7. Joshua Carty.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Now here's Lawrence. Set up the screen here for 2. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
Hey, tomato.
Lawrence now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Man in motion here is Washington. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Browns offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Moving outside the pocket. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. They get the former 5th overall pick, Joe Alt. From the gun, it's Shador. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Sanders. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Browns, 1st down. A gain of 30.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Good for a Browns 1st down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's 4th. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Browns 1st down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Back into the hands of Judy on the right side. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 9-yard line.
2nd and 5.
Ready.
Now, Shador. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in! Harold Fanning. Touchdown, Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, so
They motion a receiver right. Now second down throw for Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our look around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's Romeo Doubs. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Packers win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Sam Howell. He gets this one complete, 6-yard touchdown pass. The Rams are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills hosting the LA Chargers. And it's the big man, Josh Allen. He's going to do it himself, takes it into the end zone, 11-yard touchdown. The Bills come away with the win, 14-10. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and Jerome Ford getting set to take over once more. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On the ground, this is Ford. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This pass caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Sanders. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 28. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hey, Lion!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, they'll set him, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Joe Tryon Shoyinka. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Caleb Ramsaw. 10 yards on the pickup.
They run once more with Judkins. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
That's good for a Browns.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Let's go!
On 1st down, it's Sanders. This pass is caught by Thomas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Toss to Sampson, running right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
15-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A give. It's Sampson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Here's Sanders to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at him, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Ready?
At the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Sampson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on! Set! Press all 80!
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Now, Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Rip,
Jaguars. First down.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
16 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Jaguars. First down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Easy. Route.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Hey.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his 1st touchdown this year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
Jaguars 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in with little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the fourth.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something.
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Jaguars take over.
Rams 23.
At the 38-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Now give on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Sampson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
9-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First down.
Inside run with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Moving to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run here, it's 4. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. That is caught, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of 1 yard.
They'll try and run it. It's 4. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Let's go, lady. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.